Imagine a darkened room. Shadows dance on the walls, and every corner holds a secret. The air is thick, wrapping around you like a heavy blanket. The silence is profound, almost having a sound of its own, a low hum that resonates in your bones. You feel a presence, unseen but palpable. It prickles at the edge of your awareness, making the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. A chill races down your spine. Your body knows something is amiss, even if your mind can't quite grasp it. Is someone there, or is it just your imagination? The line between reality and illusion blurs in the darkness. The question of ghosts has haunted humanity for millennia. Stories of spirits and apparitions have been a part of our collective consciousness. Do these ethereal beings truly exist, or are they just figments of our fears and fantasies? We stand at the edge of the unknown, seeking answers. The human mind is always searching for explanations. Join me as we embark on a journey into this enduring mystery. We will delve into the stories, legends, and evidence that have captivated us for centuries. We will explore the history, science, and logic behind ghost stories, examining the evidence and theories that attempt to explain the unexplainable. Together, we will confront the unknown and seek a deeper understanding of the world beyond our senses. This journey is about embracing the mystery and wonder that make life so intriguing. The belief in ghosts is deeply ingrained in human history. From the earliest days of human civilization, stories of spirits and apparitions have been passed down through generations, capturing the imagination and fears of people across the globe. It transcends cultures and time periods. Whether in ancient Rome or medieval Japan, the presence of ghosts has been a common thread in human experience. Ancient Egyptians believed in Ka, spiritual entities that lingered after death. These Ka spirits were thought to inhabit the tombs and pyramids, watching over the living and the dead. The Greeks told tales of restless spirits haunting battlefields and graveyards. These spirits, often the souls of fallen warriors, were believed to wander the earth, seeking peace or revenge. Medieval Europe was rife with ghost stories, often featuring vengeful spirits seeking retribution. These tales served as moral lessons, warning the living to lead virtuous lives. These tales reflect a universal human fascination with the afterlife. They explore the mysteries of what lies beyond death, offering comfort or caution. They highlight our desire to connect with loved ones lost to death. Through rituals, stories, and memories, we keep the spirits of our ancestors alive. These ancient beliefs passed down through generations have shaped our perception of ghosts. They influence how we interpret unexplained phenomena and cope with loss. They provide a rich tapestry of folklore and superstition. Each culture adds its own unique threads, creating a diverse picture of the spirit world. But how much of it is rooted in reality? Are these stories merely the product of overactive imaginations, or do they hold a kernel of truth that science has yet to uncover? To answer that, we must turn to science. Modern technology and rigorous methods are being employed to investigate the paranormal, seeking to separate fact from fiction. The scientific method demands evidence. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary proof. When we apply this rigor to ghostly phenomena, we find ourselves in murky territory. Many reported ghost sightings can be attributed to explainable phenomena. Sleep paralysis, for instance, can induce hallucinations and a feeling of presence. Infrasound low-frequency sound waves can cause feelings of unease and anxiety. These natural occurrences can easily be mistaken for supernatural events. Furthermore, electromagnetic fields can interfere with brain activity. This can lead to altered perceptions and sensory distortions. While these explanations debunk some ghost stories, many remain unexplained. Could there be a scientific basis for the existence of ghosts that we haven't discovered yet? Let's delve into some well-known ghost stories. These tales have been passed down through generations, capturing the imaginations of many. They are filled with eerie encounters and unexplained phenomena that continue to intrigue and terrify. The Tower of London, steeped in history and tragedy, is said to be haunted by Anne Boleyn, Executed in 1536, her spirit is believed to roam the grounds, her head tucked under her arm. This chilling image has been reported by numerous visitors over the centuries. Visitors and guards have reported seeing her spectral form, still mourning her untimely demise. Some have even claimed to hear her weeping in the dead of night, adding to the tower's eerie atmosphere. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, the site of a bloody Civil War battle, is another alleged paranormal hotspot. The battle, which resulted in over 50,000 casualties, has left a lasting imprint on the land. People claim to have witnessed ghostly soldiers reenacting the battle or heard the echoes of cannon fire. These apparitions are said to be so vivid that some visitors have mistaken them for historical reenactors. These stories, while compelling, must be approached with a healthy dose of skepticism. It's important to consider the psychological and environmental factors that can influence our perceptions. Eyewitness accounts are notoriously unreliable, especially in emotionally charged situations. Fear and anticipation can distort our senses, making us see things that aren't really there. Our minds can play tricks on us, filling in gaps in perception with what we expect or fear to see. This phenomenon, known as pareidolia, can make us perceive familiar patterns like faces or figures in random stimuli. So, while ghost stories are fascinating, it's crucial to maintain a critical perspective. Section 5. The power of perception. Human perception is a complex and subjective process. Our brains constantly filter and interpret sensory information. This process is influenced by our expectations, beliefs, and emotional states. Imagine walking through a dark forest. A rustle in the bushes could be interpreted as a dangerous animal or simply the wind. Our perception is shaped by our fears and anxieties. Similarly, our beliefs about ghosts can influence our perceptions. If we believe a place is haunted, we are more likely to interpret ambiguous stimuli as evidence of paranormal activity. This is the power of suggestion and the human tendency to find patterns even where none exist. Section 6. Seeking evidence. Paranormal investigators attempt to bridge the gap between belief and evidence. They use a variety of tools and techniques to document alleged ghostly activity. Electromagnetic field meters, infrared cameras, and audio recorders are among their arsenal. Some researchers claim to have captured compelling evidence. Unexplained voices on recordings, strange shadows in photographs, and unusual electromagnetic fluctuations fuel their belief. Skeptics, however, argue that these findings are often inconclusive. They point to environmental factors, equipment malfunctions, and human error as alternative explanations. While the pursuit of evidence continues, the debate remains firmly entrenched between believers and skeptics. Section 7. The verdict on ghosts. So, do ghosts really exist? The answer, as with many mysteries of the universe, is elusive. Despite centuries of fascination and investigation, definitive proof remains out of reach. Science offers explanations for many alleged paranormal occurrences. However, some stories defy easy categorization. Whether these unexplained events point to a realm beyond our understanding remains an open question. The human desire to believe in something beyond the tangible is powerful. It speaks to our innate curiosity about the unknown and our yearning for answers to life's biggest questions. Section 8. An invitation to explore. The search for truth is an ongoing journey. We must approach the question of ghosts with both open minds and critical thinking. We should neither blindly accept nor dismiss anecdotal evidence. Instead, let's embrace the mystery. Let's continue to explore the boundaries of science and consciousness, always seeking knowledge and understanding. The world is full of wonders, both seen and unseen. Perhaps within this vast and enigmatic universe, there is room for both the scientifically explainable and the hauntingly inexplicable. The choice, ultimately, is yours to make.